Sis, come sit with me for a moment. Not to solve, not to strive, not to become anything more than you already are. Just to breathe. You've been strong for so long that rest feels unfamiliar. You've been carrying quiet grief, unspoken prayers, and unanswered questions like they were part of your calling. But strength was never meant to be permanent tension, and healing doesn't happen in clenched fists. This is your royal pause. Let the noise settle. Let the rush slow down. Let your soul catch up to your body. You've been walking forward while dragging pieces of last year behind you. Old disappointments, old heartbreaks, old versions of yourself that were doing her best to survive. God is gently inviting you now. You don't have to bring all of that with you. Lay down the guilt. You are not condemned for learning the hard way. Grace met you in every place you thought you failed. Lay down the regret. What didn't work out was not wasted. It refined your discernment and sharpened your wisdom. Lay down the timelines. The pressure to be there by now was never heaven's voice. God's promises are not rushed by comparison. Lay down the need to be chosen, approved, or validated. You were crowned before anyone ever applauded. Lay down the control. Peace cannot live where fear is gripping the will, and trust cannot grow where God is never given the reins. Lay down the stories of your pain that keeps repeating itself, the one that says this is all it will ever be, or this always ends the same. Pain is loud, but it is not prophetic. Lay down the old labels. You are not too much. You are not behind. You are not broken beyond repair. Sis, releasing doesn't mean it didn't matter. It means it mattered enough to be placed back into God's hands. You don't step into a new year stronger by carrying everything alone. You step into it freer by trusting God with what you're tired of holding. God is not asking you to have it all together. He is asking you to come closer. Closer with the ache, closer with the confusion, closer with the hope you're scared to admit you still have. Open your hands, Queen, not because life suddenly makes sense, but because God does. You cannot lose what is from Him, and what He has for you will not slip through surrendered fingers. This year doesn't begin with striving. It begins with softness, with trust, with holy release. Welcome to your royal return. You are walking forward lighter, braver, and more loved than you have ever realized.